I'm Andrew.
I'm Alyssa.
And this is Braggin's Adventures.
Hey guys, what's up? So, in case you didn't know, Alyssa and I are huge wine fans. We used to be members of many wineries, and we used to regularly trek down to Temecula at least once a month to either pick up our shipments or just go day drinking, whatever. We had an idea though, and I have to credit Alyssa because it was genius. She was like, what if our viewers don't like wine? I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. So we decided to do a weekend in Temecula with no wineries at all. So if you're not a wine drinker, but you still want to go check out Temecula and have a good time, this video's for you. Let's go.
We got one of their house beers because they do have house beers, and they had quite an extensive tap list. It looked like eight or nine house beers. So this is the Bellissimo, and it's their Pilsner. It's a good Pilsner.
It's refreshing.
It's got a little hop, it's not hoppy, but it has a hop, if that makes any sense. I do recommend getting the pitcher. It's $19.40 for all their house beers for a pitcher. And we got 4 pints out of it. And if we bought them by the pint, they would have been $6.50 each, or $26 for 4. So we saved $6.60 by going with the pitcher. Highly recommend it. Let's check out the food. I rarely tell you about salads because it's lettuce and who cares. I have to talk about this though because the Italian dressing is amazing.
Salad mix is good as well.
It's a good Italian vinaigrette. It tastes house made, not bottled. I'm a big fan of this dressing. All right, so also included in this family meal deal thing that we got is a platter of garlic bread. It's 4 large slices, assumably for a family of 4. So it's garlic bread, I want to make that clear. She asked if we wanted cheese on it, and obviously we said yes because we're not idiots. Get it with the cheese on it, because look at that. It's good. The cheese is the best part though. Get it with the cheese. All right, so we did, with this, it comes with a large 1 topping. So we got salami. It is hot. I'm gonna apologize in advance for any face I might make. Good crust. Not too much sauce. You know what? That's a good bite of pizza. Here's the real test, though. Holding up. You see that? Properly cooked pizza. Very important. It's good pizza, though. Stadium Pizza. Multiple locations. I'll link to them in the description below, but definitely worth a stop. All right, guys. We're back in the room very briefly from Stadium Pizza. Alyssa, thoughts?
It was really good
Dude,
pizza.
So good.
Yeah, great service, good pizza.
Good beer.
Good beer.
The salads were tasty. The dressing was tasty.
All in all,
Cheese bread was good.
yeah, great spot.
It got loud.
There was, I think, a softball
Party or something.
party group came in, and like
As we were leaving,
40 people walked in.
suddenly there was 40 people
Yeah.
standing in a line to order. We were talking with our party. My parents are with us for this portion of this. It reminded me of a childhood pizza place we used to go to called Red Devil. It has a little mini game room in the back with like 5 or 6 games, a little corner you can rent out for your baseball team. You stand in a line to order your pizza and then go sit down with a little tag on your table. Beer, pizza, simple, better than Domino's or something like that. Not the greatest pizza on the planet, but you know what?
No, but it was good pizza.
Darn good pizza.
I would rank it one of the top. Like, I would come back again.
100% would come back again. We will compare it later in the video to the pizza that we get at Felipes, which is one of our favorite places to go. So you're gonna get a comparison in this video if you stick around long enough. I will say though, value-wise, so that family meal deal, 2 side salads, which fed 4 of us, the little plate of cheese bread that you saw, which gave us 4 slices, that huge large pizza, which after all 4 of us ate and are full, there's 3 slices left, which we brought back to our hotel. All of that for $28.99, and then the pitcher of beer was another $19.40. Out the door with tax and a very generous tip, $63 for 4 people to eat yummy pizza, salad, breadsticks, and beer.
It was really good.
Can't complain about that. Delicious, highly recommended. All right, guys, we are gonna go check out downtown Temecula for you right now, and show you some stuff that you can do if you don't like wine, but you want to come down to Temecula. I'm gonna tell you right now, there are 19 breweries in just about a 2-mile stretch here. Lots of shopping to do, lots of dining if you're a foodie. You don't have to be a wino to come down to Temecula. And this video is all about everything you can do if you don't like wine. So we've come a little farther south than Old Town to take you to a lunch place we've heard a lot of great things about. This is the Coconut Cafe. And it's Hawaiian food. They have relocated, so make sure you're paying attention. They're about a half-mile farther down Temecula Parkway from the 15 than what your map, your GPS in your car is probably going to tell you. So make sure you pay attention to the address. But let's go inside and get some delicious wine. We're definitely doing spam masubi.
Yes.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so you know we had to get a spam musubi because we love them so much. This looks good. I like the ones that are completely wrapped with seaweed. They're a lot easier to eat. So you don't get, you know, sticky fingers. I say this every time. I love Spam. I hate that I love Spam so much. It's so good. It's salty enough this doesn't have much. It's rice, Spam, and seaweed, but it's absolutely delicious.
All right, so we got the combo plate. It's 2 scoops rice, 1 scoop mac salad, obviously, because it's a Hawaiian plate. We got the chicken katsu and the pulled pork, because you have to get Kahlua pork. You have to. And that's actually where I'm gonna start. Very hot, guys. They had to use liquid smokers. I don't know how they did it, but it actually tastes like it was cooked in an emu. That's impressive. I'm gonna jump to the mac salad. There's nothing special about it. It doesn't have that Hawaiian mac salad, and I still can't figure out what they do specifically in Hawaii to make it good, but it's not bad mac salad. And then last, I'm gonna jump on the chicken katsu here. I don't know if you can hear it. Good crunch. That's good. I can't wait to dip and do all this. It's a good, if you're seeking Hawaiian food and you're down in Temecula, this is a good choice. Yeah, really tasty. All right, guys, we just finished up here at the Coconut Cafe. Alyssa?
Okay, first off, I'm so full. We
So
didn't even
full.
finish.
We split.
We split. Plus the spam musubi. Maybe
Which
could've
is, yeah,
split
we
spam
probably
musubi
split one
too.
of those.
Amazing.
Delicious.
I would like to disagree with him on the mac salad. I thought this was the most authentic mac salad that I've had here. I mean, obviously, you know, not in Hawaii, but this was, I kept eating it. Like, I kept going in for more and more and more.
Rice was well done.
Yeah,
Kahlua pork
perfect.
tasted like it was cooked in an emu.
The katsu was good.
All around, great meal, good portion sizes, good value. We've spent $25
gosh.
for 2 spam musubis on that huge mixed plate, plus a fountain drink.
And I'm absolutely stuffed.
I'm stuffed.
Absolutely stuffed.
But we're gonna go see what else we can do in Temecula that doesn't involve drinking wine. Right here in the heart of downtown. We got these 2 flights that I just showed you, and Alyssa's gonna start with the passion fruit seltzer. It's passion fruit and lime.
Very refreshing. It's fruity. It's almost juice. It's like water juice.
Water juice.
Water juice.
Now we're going to try a lemonade seltzer.
Strawberry.
And it's got strawberries with it. Taste the lemon, and you can taste the strawberries. It's very good.
All right, so this is the tropical blonde. It's peach, passion fruit, orange, and strawberries. It's dark for a blonde.
Let's try all the fruit.
It doesn't taste like beer, it's juicy. And I don't mean it's juice like when Alyssa's drunk and she says it's juice. I mean it's juicy. Little bit of the hop on the back though. So far, this is my favorite.
So I'm going to try La Artisanal. It's a Mexican lager. Oh, this is like somebody took Modelo and refined it and distilled it and made it much, much better. This is a very good Mexican lager.
Hey guys, this is the Fallen Angel Blonde. This looks a lot blonder. It's a light beer, it's a barbecue beer. Little note of honey in there. Very light, very refreshing. This is a good 5 or 6 of them on a summer afternoon and you'll be doing real good.
Okay, this is a half. This is very good. It's got the citrus. It's light. It's not hoppy. It's a really good beer.
All right, so I am trying Christmas tree. It has juniper berry,
Cinnamon.
vanilla,
Spruce.
spruce, and peppermint. Sorry, there's a lot happening in there. Oh, it smells like Christmas. Okay, this is Christmas liquefied. Liquid Christmas.
So our last one that we're going to try is Raven Stout. It has vanilla bean, oatmeal stout. So here goes. It's a basic oatmeal stout. It's pretty good. I would not ever throw this out.
Alright guys, so we are finished up here at Craft Brewing Company in the city of Temecula. They have a second location in Elsinore and they brew in Riverside. I gotta tell you though, out of the 8 we tried, not a bad beer. Not a bad beer here. You're gonna like it, you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
Super friendly service, amazing service.
Yeah.
Good prices, and they do growler fills. They weren't sure at first, but someone came in and said they talked to someone else and they said, yeah, we totally do growler fills. So
Yeah.
you can get a growler fill of your favorite one, which for us, we got the Tropical Blonde.
Yeah.
We'll take it back to the hotel.
Yeah.
But Alyssa's absolute favorite one
Christmas.
was
It's
Christmas.
Christmas tree. I mean, phenomenal. Like I honestly want to come back here or go to the one in Elsinore or wherever. Like I want this for Christmas. This is gonna be my go-to beer because it is so good.
Cheers. Next stop in Temecula that if you don't like wine, it's a good place to go and have a drink. We're gonna check out Galway Spirits. We're gonna do a tasting and a tour. They have a wide variety of boozes to try. So if you're not a wine person, come on down here. We'll take you in and check it out right now. What is it?
So this is the black vodka. This is the first one that we're tasting, and it's made with grapes. And you can taste, it's a little bit sweeter. You know, vodka you're not supposed to taste too much, but I actually really like this. Like I could actually sip this.
So this is the vodka white. It's the second one in our flight. Very creamy and smooth. right?
It's not as smooth.
I felt like
Like,
I
I
felt
get
like
that.
it's
I
black.
get the little, like,
burn. Yeah.
but it's sweeter. Like,
Oh,
It's
it
a
is
creamy
sweeter.
sweet.
Yeah, definitely sweeter. It's good.
That really
tasty.
brings out the flavor.
So this is the gin. I like a gin, so you see this one's up in my top. Oh yeah. This is a really good gin. Maybe my favorite. My favorite gin right here.
This is the rye. It's 95% rye. And, aged 2 years. Has a nice nose on it. There's that rye burn that you actually want with rye, and it's providing it. It hits the back of your throat. It's creamy though, and has a little sweetness to it. It's a really good rye. I might have to grab a bottle of this one. Next one up is the bourbon, aged for 1 year in New American oak, obviously, and 60% corn on this bourbon. The nose is interesting, and I'm going to come back to it in a minute. The palate's getting it too. It very much reminds me of the Red Vines nibs. The little, you get that bag of Red Vines that's just the nibs. It's the little pieces and the red and black is mixed in the bag. I'm getting that on the nose. It's not my favorite bourbon. I prefer the rye, but it's not a bad bourbon. It's got a weird spice. It's almost very anise-like, and I think that's what's giving me the Red Vine vibe. It's not a bad bourbon. It's just not my favorite. It's tasty. I drink it again, obviously.
Hey guys, so we're moving on to the flavored vodkas now. Now I would like to point out she brings out new frosted glasses or shot glasses, whatever. Every time we kind of switch into like a new
Flavor
genre,
profile.
yeah, of alcohol. So that's really appreciative, and they're nice and chilled. So this is the blood orange vodka, and she said it's not as sweet as some of the other sweet drinks that are out there, which I'm happy about, because sometimes I don't want that much sugar. Okay, this is amazing. It's just enough sweetness. You get just that flavor profile. It's not overly sweet. It's not syrupy. I could drink this over ice, to be honest with you.
Okay, so next up is the dragon fruit flavored vodka. It's a 30% ABV, so 60 proof. And I'm gonna smell it first. Oh my. It's got a very sweet smell. Those sticks that you used to buy, pixie sticks, that's it exactly. And maybe a grape flavored pixie stick. That is really different. Maybe mix it with a seltzer, a club soda or something, and it'd be a really good drink.
Okay, so this is the coffee infused. They're currently out of it, like, to sell, but she wanted us to try it, which is amazing. So let's see. It is coffee. It's like an iced coffee. It's not overly sweet. I definitely get the coffee taste. Yeah, this is, I would drink this on a daily basis.
All right, guys, so we're all done at Galway Spirits. Alyssa, thoughts?
Great tasting.
Good service.
Yeah, I wish I could remember her name at the moment. She was fantastic, very knowledgeable about all the spirits.
Yeah.
Even gave us a cocktail ideas for each one, which
Yeah.
I always enjoy.
That's how we teach
yeah.
our pairing classes, so it's important.
Yeah, fantastic.
Cool little venue,
Must do.
little warm in the summertime, just fair warning. Winter, probably not so much. They're working on updating their liquor license. Right now they can only do the tasting. They hope to be able to do mixed drinks though as well in the future. So make sure you check ahead of time before you come down here. It's located in the same lot as a brewery, so if you want to mix it up and do some booze and then a brew, you can totally do that. Super cool. Obviously, we'll link in the description below. $20 for a tasting, and you get 8 pours. 8 pours.
We had 9.
We had 9 because she was cool.
But normally, I think you.
But it's 8 pours for $20, and they're half-ounce pours. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Come check this place out. I'm gonna put it on my highly recommended list. We're over at the Inland Wharf Brewing Company, technically in Murrieta, but it's literally like 2 blocks from our hotel.
Yeah.
There are several of those 19 breweries I mentioned earlier. There's like 6 or 7 right here in this vicinity, so I counted them. But we're excited to go in and try some new beers. Why don't you join us?
Okay, so we're here at Inland Wharf. We got 2 flights that we're going to try today. The first beer is Tiller, and here goes. It's a very good beer. It's got a slight orange taste to it, very, very light. Probably a Vienna lager that's 5% ABV.
Alright, so this is the Freedom's Not Free. It's Indian Pale Ale. Smells hoppy. It's hoppy, not too hoppy. It's very fruit forward. I don't know what is in here, but it's fruity. It tastes good.
Okay, this is classified Mexican lager. With a little bit of lime. This is really a good beer. The lime enhances it. We squeezed a little bit of the lime juice in it, and it's very good. For lagers, I'm going to rate this one pretty high.
Bushfire Blonde coming in at 5.6%. Smells very citrusy. There's no citrus on the palate though, only on the nose. It's a clean blonde. It's not my favorite blonde on the planet. That would be Scarlett Johansson in Endgame. It's a good beer though.
So I am trying the Patriotic. Wah, wah, wah. It's a peach beer.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is really tasty. The peach is very light, but just fruity enough that you can taste it. It's a very light, refreshing beer.
This is a Devil Dog Red. It's very mild, smooth, no hop to it at all, which is the way I like my beer. So for me, this is a very good beer.
Okay, I'm going to try the Murph. It's an Irish stout. It's a good stout. Very light on the tongue, on the palate. I like that it's got a tan head and it's got a nice mahogany color to it. Really a good beer.
Something cool here is that you can do a michelada as a taster, so that's what we did. So it said house-made mix, and I very rarely believe that. It tastes like a house-made mix. It's not bottled. That's a good mix. It's a good michelada. It's very light and refreshing. I love these on a summer day. I like this one. Tastes good. Alright guys, we are done at Inland Wharf Brewing. Thoughts, Alyssa?
Good beer. Good beer.
Really good beer, actually.
Yeah.
I
I really like the red.
Red was good. I like their lager, the Mexican lager. Michelada, through the roof, amazing. It is indeed house mix, and the girl that served us today is actually the one that makes it. So when I told her it was amazing, she was flattered. I will tell you, it's warm in there, and it seems to be more of a biker hangout, not necessarily like chat with your buddies hangout. Not a problem with that. Just know that coming in. Food's pretty good. We ordered a pretzel and fries.
The beer cheese is really, really, really
super good. The pretzel was meh, but the beer cheese we dipped it in elevated it. The fries were tasty.
Yeah, a little oily.
Little oily.
But
It's
if you got an
it's pub
unoily
food.
one, yeah.
It's pub food, and that's okay. It's soaked up beer, and that's what we needed it for. We are gonna hit one more brewery for you right now. Yeah, we're doing good. In our adventures of showing you what to do in Temecula without drinking wine. Hey guys, what's up? We are at 8-Bit Brewing. It's right in the same area as Inland Wharf. Like I said, there's 4 or 5 up here. We're right on the border of Murrieta and Temecula, and we're gonna go inside and have another flight of beer.
Try is a local cantina. That would be a Mexican lager. Light and refreshing, a little stronger than a Corona, but still a good beer.
For mine, I chose the Wit beer. It looks pretty good. Pretty good. It's fruity. You can taste the wheat in it. All in all, this is a really good summer beer.
All right, guys, this is the Provincial. It's a sour. Okay, this is good. It's not too sour. It doesn't like make you pucker up too much. It has good flavor, fruity, but you can tell it's a sour though. This is actually a perfect sour.
Blonde. James Blonde. Neither shaken nor stirred. It's a good beer. It's a tasty blonde. It's got a nice flavor profile. It sits nice on the palate. I like this one, guys. This is stop number 4 or 5 today. We don't know. And then to the chagrin of everybody else at the table, I also got the Michelada here to do a little comparison for you. I'm gonna take the lime.
And get some of it in the beer.
So this one's a house-made Serrano Michelada mix. It definitely has a little more heat than the previous location, but it's not overbearingly hot. I'm getting smoked chili out of it though. There's a little chipotle in here, and that's giving it a completely different flavor profile. I actually really... You're all done at 8-Bit Brewing. That place was hopping.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of people, but as you saw, it's a pretty big place, so I didn't feel crowded.
No.
But that place was packed.
Yeah.
Great beers all around. We liked every beer we tried there.
Yep.
And tell them the news.
So I usually hate micheladas, which is horrible because he loves them so much. But this michelada mix was so good. The spicy, smoky, it was amazing. So I was saying if I could,
if they
bottled it, I would buy it. So I went up, and guess what? They do! So
normally they fill crowlers, but their crowler machine's broken. So this deli container is 24 ounces, and it costs $6 for a good house-made michelada mix. $6 for 24 ounces. Look at this. You cannot go wrong with that. Super yummy, super delicious. Very friendly people in there. Everyone's awesome.
Yeah.
It's a cool hangout. It's huge, massive. But don't expect a quiet conversation.
No.
I did like that they had like 900 TVs and they were all playing something different. So no matter where you wanted to look, you could check something out. Huge arcade, as you saw. I like that it's family friendly, but the kids can't just be roaming. You had to have an adult with you to be in that arcade area.
Because when you're in a brewery, you know, as an adult,
you don't want kids running around,
screaming.
So really well done, really well themed, super good beer. Definitely check this one out. guys, what's up? We're trying out Ryu Sushi. This is actually in the same parking lot as our hotel, as well as Stadium Pizza, which we showed you earlier in the video. So we're gonna grab a to-go order and take it back to the hotel, enjoy it with some adult beverages, maybe play some games, some pool time. Obviously, I wanna show you the food though, so check this out. We're on camera.
Okay. All right, so I got the spicy seafood ramen. It looks really tasty. There's chunks of shrimp in here. I saw like a squid. Let's see if it's spicy. I'm gonna try some noodles. All right, let's try it. Good, there's definitely some heat in there. That's actually really good. I'm gonna try a little bit of seafood for you guys. I don't know what this is.
Scallop.
Scallop? This is really good.
So guys, I went with the bento box. Got the veggie tempura, a spicy tuna roll. It comes with miso soup, rice, salad, and then what I'm really interested in trying for you right now is the beef teriyaki. Good flavor teriyaki. The beef's tender. You know, as far as I'm concerned, this is a pretty decent meal. We're in Temecula and found a good sushi place. I'm happy. So this bento box comes with 3 items of your choice. I chose a spicy tuna roll as item number 2. It looks pretty good. And it should be noted, it is a sushi place. There was a sushi bar with sushi chefs. I know, I should have done it with chopsticks. I apologize for all of our viewers because normally I would, but I'm just trying to shovel food time out. Good nose on it. Right amount of heat. It's not like here's a spice just for the sake of being hot. It's a good spicy tuna. Rice is obviously perfectly cooked. It's a soft fish. It's melting. And that's what you want good sushi to do. It's melting on my palate. Really good. I don't even think I need the soy sauce on this one. This is a tasty roll. Very yummy. Alright guys, bento box item number 3. I went with veggie tempura. Trying to mix it up a little, give you a wide variety of what we're getting here. What do you feel like? Green bean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go once in the dip and once without, okay? Without first. It's a really good tempura batter. It's light like it should be.
Super crunchy. I heard the crunch
Did
from
you?
here. Yeah.
I'm not wearing my mic right now at dinner, so I wasn't sure, but if you can hear it on there, that's great, because that's exactly what it is. Really good, perfectly cooked veggie. Good tempura sauce. Sweetness is in there. This is good. I'm very happy with this bento box. $20 for all the food I got. Can't go wrong. Really yummy. We are over at Harveston Lake Park. It's in Temecula, right on the border of Menifee. It's kind of on the north end of Temecula and on the east side of the 15 freeway. Super close to the hotel we stayed at this weekend, super close to all the other things we've showed you in this video practically. But we're gonna go do a little walk around the lake. This is something else you can do in Temecula that doesn't involve wine. Let's go. couple of quick things about this park. They do have a boathouse. You can actually rent paddle boats here year-round. During the winter and fall, it's weekends only. But summer and spring, it's 7 days a week. There's also this cool little shop I'm going to show you right now where you can grab some snacks and whatnot and either hang out here at the park, or if you live in this community, because it's a gorgeous community surrounding this, with a clubhouse and a boathouse and all kinds of stuff that's private for them. It's just a cool little shop. It's kind of like a bonus size 7-Eleven is what I'm going to call it.
Yeah, it has essentials that you'll need for a day here.
Want a couple snacks, a slice of pizza, whatever, some grab and go sandwiches, that kind of stuff, soda fountain, that, you know, the basics. It's an extravagant looking 7-Eleven. It's called the Beyond Market. It's pretty cool. But the boathouse with the boat rentals, you can fish. The last spot we want to show you here in Temecula is a must stop every time we come. It's called Felipes, and it's a Italian restaurant. We actually came here by accident the first time. We were going to go across the parking lot to Annie's Cafe right there. The line for that place during breakfast and brunch time is out the door, around the corner, way too long. And we looked across and saw Felipes. We were like, you want Italian food? We're like, yeah, let's go have Italian food. And this is what we discovered. The Italian Feast for Two is $26.95. It is only Sunday through Thursday, and it is enough food to feed 4 people. They call it the Feast for Two because at some point a family of 4 came in and complained that they were still hungry afterwards. So they had to change it to Feast for Two, but it will feed 4 people, no issues whatsoever. We're gonna show you right now. First thing I wanna show you before we get to the yummy food is a pitcher of beer, which comes with slightly more than 4 pints, is only $13.95. It's Bud Light, but it's only $13.95. This Feast for Two comes with 2 large salads that you're sharing amongst 4 people if you choose to go the route we're going. It's a yummy salad, sure, lettuce, tomato, olive, peppercini, but more importantly, we get the house dressing, which is a blue cheese and then a vinaigrette blended, and it's to die for. Part of the Feast for Two is that you get 2 half and half plates. So it's half lasagna, half spaghetti. But you get 2 of those plates, and you just saw how much food it is. I could not imagine 2 people finishing this entire platter on their own. Highly recommend splitting it with 4 people. Let's see how the lasagna tastes.
So this, to be honest, this is my favorite lasagna ever. Once I had it, I don't know when we started coming here, but I crave this lasagna. Let's see if it lives up to that. Absolutely amazing. It's cheesy. The lasagna, or the noodles are done correctly. Amazing, amazing.
All right, we're gonna try the spaghetti now. This again is on that half and half plate, and it's one of my favorite spaghettis. It's a simple sauce, super tasty. Love it, love it.
We're trying the salami pizza. Looks like it. Look how much cheese is on this pizza. It's insane.
Well, that's on camera.
That cheese pull says it all. Super cheesy. Tasty, tasty, tasty pizza. Absolutely amazing.
All right, guys, that is Felipes Italian Grotto here in Temecula. Couple of things. First off, this is the greatest location. They have 14 locations. Doesn't matter what anyone else tells you, this is the location. I'm not sure the other 13 locations even do this special. It might be a Temecula exclusive. Now, we had 4 people eating. Our total out the door with tip and a generous tip included was $60 for 4 people. We had beer, we had great Italian food, pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, salad, and bread for $60, $15 a person. We asked our waitress, and she said she's only ever seen one feast for two eaten by 2 people. 1. And it was high school football players. And on top of it, they ordered a plate of fettuccine. She's
yeah.
like, so that doesn't count, okay? Normal people like us, like you out there watching this isn't a feast for 2. It's a feast for 4. We have 3 slices of pizza left, okay? It's a feast for 4. I don't
full.
care.
I'm
Stuffed.
so full.
So stuffed. $60 for beers, pizza, spaghetti, lasagna, salad, and bread. You can't go wrong.
And good food.
Good
Not
food.
like
Good
cheap,
Italian food.
Like, no, this is good food.
I will link in the description below. Come down here. This is our absolute must stop every time we come to Temecula.
Yep.
We say that about a lot of things. This is though. If we're going through Temecula, we're stopping at Felipes.
Yeah, we'll schedule around everything.
This special, Sunday through Thursday only. So if you come on a Friday, Saturday, you're not going to get it. But it is all day Sunday through Thursday. It's not like a happy hour thing. You can come half hour before closing, you can come at opening. It's the specials there. $26.95 for the feast for 2, $13.95 for a pitcher of Coors Light or Bud Light. You can't go wrong. We had a great time.
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Andrew. I didn't mean to interrupt your video, but I just wanted to take a moment to ask you to click that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you could, please do share these videos on social media. And by the way, we love chatting with you in the comments. Let us know what you liked or disliked down below, and let us know what you want to see in the future. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you on the next adventure.